Tommy Hewitt, your thoughts after that tight game, but unfortunately for you, just sealed at the end there by Christy Gray's goal.
Yeah, look, we was kind of feeling that way on the bench. We were actually saying I think they'll get one chance and they'll score, because we didn't really capitalise in the first half the amount of possession we had and good chances. Second half we really didn't create any really good goal scoring opportunities, but I still felt we were, I'm not going to say the better team, but we definitely were matching them, stride for stride. But yeah, look, that's a sucker punch at the end there. But fair play to Shelbourne.
Bit of a game of four seasons today. It started off in a bit of a horror show in terms of the weather, but it got nice towards the second half. But how much do the conditions come into the game preparation?
Yeah, you know yourself as being involved for a long time. You try and look at the weather and see is it going to be raining, but you're in Athlone, you don't know what's going to happen in Ireland. So no, I don't really think it affected the teams anyway at all. But no, look, we try and plan for it, but best laid plans and all that.
In terms of the actual game today, you had your opportunities. Chloe Singleton had one where if she'd been a little less honest and gone down, she'd have got a penalty. Hits the post when she does stay on her feet. What's the thoughts looking back at some of those opportunities that were wasted, I suppose? Yeah, look, to be honest, you're right with Chloe there. Yeah, if she goes down, she's penalty. Probably a little bit too honest, and she probably said that herself. But when you're in big games like that, and this is a big game because Shelbourne are double champions, they're cup champions. They're coming to us who had a good season last year and have been on a decent run. We've put 3 together, and then you're asking referees to get the big calls right. And in fairness, he didn't get it right tonight. They took the easy option out, giving me the yellow card because I asked the question. I think the standard referee needs to be upped. That's I know there's calls all from the men's side of it, but definitely the women's side of it as well. I just think, for big games, we deserve big referees. You're talking specifically about an incident just after they took the lead. Innocuous ball over the top, keeper's dealing with it. Kiva Keenan, as is her right, goes to protect the player.
Absolutely.
And then for whatever reason, Roisin ends up on the ground. What was your thoughts on it?
Straight away, she threw her out of the way. I understand you can get your body in front, of the player, protect the player, but she actually threw her on the ground. Now, to me, that's a penalty. Anywhere else on the pitch, that's a free kick. So the referee has to get that call right, and then you've an assistant referee 10 yards away from it, and she doesn't give it. So I'm a bit aggrieved about that, and I think there are things that should be looked at. There's no redress for them. It's all down on me. Managers lose jobs because of decisions like this, and I'm not saying they're perfect. Referees are not perfect, but they got to get them big calls right. They got to get them right.
What's next for yourselves?
We play Shamrock Rovers here next week. We'll lots of positives out tonight. I don't want to be negative. Lots of positives. To pin Shelbourne back for 30-35 minutes in the first half. Not a lot of teams do that. I know they were missing Pearl and Jessie as well, but I think that could have galvanised them as well. That can happen as well. But for ourselves, we regroup. We'll get back training Monday night, and we look forward to Shamrock Rovers here next week.
Well, it's a hard luck today, but a good performance nonetheless.
Thanks very much, Beth. Thanks.